this life go flash before your eyes. In a girl like you, I see my whole design. And the way I feel for you can't be described. No, no, no. I lose my mind, oh, baby. Oh.
Hi everybody, Toots from Old School Shaving. Hope you're all well. I hope you've had a good week thus far. Hope you enjoyed your Valentine's Day. And yeah, welcome to my Sunday shave. As you can see, I have I last shave I think on Friday morning. I have about 2 days growth here. I gave my skin a break. I've had a bit of breakout here and there. So I thought, oh well, let's just give my skin a break for a while. Today, I was really looking forward to today's shave because I'm using one of my favorite soaps. It is by none other than my favorite artisan, which is Master Soap Creations, and the soap we'll be using is Tabacchi. This was a collab between the Razor Company and Master Soap Creations. It is my favorite Master Soap Creations release to date. This is what the paw looks like. It's quite a dark paw. I don't know what makes it this dark. I think it may be benzoin or something like that. I don't know. I'm just a user and I don't really know much about the formulations. All I know is that this base is exceptional, the scent is exceptional, and I love it. It comes with a matching splash. This is it. And then I was also fortunate enough to get the eau de parfum, thanks to Fernando. Okay, let's get lathering. Let's introduce my brush for today. It is this baby. It is a Semoque Owners Club. It says Finest Badger, 2-band Finest Badger. This is cherry wood. Isn't it beautiful? Interestingly, this sits over here on my windowsill to dry, and it gets quite a bit of sunlight. And since I've acquired this brush and up until now, the handle has actually become darker because when cherry wood gets exposed to light or sunlight in specific, it becomes darker and darker. So I really love this. Look at this grain in this. Isn't it beautiful? It kind of matches the artwork of Tabacchi. That's why I chose it. Okay, been talking too much. Let's get lathering. I just want to wet the puck. I pour the excess water off. And then I'll do the People's Pre-Shave. Dubbed by Dapper Shaves as the People's Pre-Shave. Please feel free to hashtag it. It works for me, it works for him. I'm sure it would work for you. So there's no need for a separate pre-shave. You just use the same soap as a pre-shave. And I use the same method for head shaves as well. Okay. I cut my finger open at the tip here earlier this morning with a nose hair trimmer. Don't ask me how I did it, but yes, I cut myself with a nose hair trimmer of all things. Okay, let's get loading. I do love to load quite heavily. I love the consistency of this when it loads. Isn't it fabulous? Almost like a toothpaste consistency. And I've seen, actually I learned this from Johan from Shave and Butcher. He always looks for this toothpastey consistency in a good soap. I've got a lot of soap on here. I've noticed that badger brush picks up soap quite easily. I think it has something to do with the bristles, but it's great. It's rather great. Rinse my fingers, then we'll get lathering. Let's first spread this around. The bristles on this brush are absolutely fantastic. Up until now, my favorite brush has always been my Simpson's Commodore X3 Best Badger. But I think this comes very close and it gives it a run for its money. I've got lather all over the show. I'd also like to thank my viewers for helping me get to 200 subscribers. I really appreciate that. Just a second. I think I have enough lather. And I think it's hydrated enough for me. Apologies if I keep ducking to the sides. I've changed my camera angle today, so I'm trying something different. Let's get a bit more water here. That's what I wanted. Now I'm happy. Okay. Then our razor for today is one that I haven't used in quite some time. I'm not sure why. It is one of my favorite razors to use, and it is my prize possession, which is a Koraat 14 2.0. Look at that. It has translucent red scales. It has a brass wedge in it, and brass pinnings and brass fittings. It's got serrations on jumping on both sides. I love this razor. It shaves phenomenally well. Okay, just Warm the blade up. Let's get shaving. Here goes. This is a full inch blade. It is a very stiff hollow grind. This is called the tough beard option because of this. You see this belly it has here? So it's slightly thicker towards the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. It has a bit of a belly in here. It's hard for me to show you on camera. Come on. It won't drop today. This is a very efficient razor. It requires very little effort and a lot has to do with the mass of the blade. Actually, I haven't weighed this razor, but it is the heaviest of all of my razors. I'm just going to rinse a bit and then we'll do the second pass. The scent of this Tabacchi is amazing. I thoroughly enjoy it, and whenever I hear wear the cologne, people are always asking me, what cologne am I wearing? So I suppose it has to be good, not just to me. It is generally a fragrance for cooler weather. It's quite a dark scent, and but I wear it in 30-degree weather. Doesn't matter to me. think I need a bit more product. Let's load some. To those of you who haven't tried Tabacchi as yet, I would highly recommend this release. You will not regret it. Okay, do some tidying up. And give it one last spritz of water, just for good measure. Off we go. This razor is super efficient. This razor was honed by a sharp from Dapper Shapes on a natural stone progression, and it is phenomenal. I found that the edge retention on these grinds, on these razors are quite good as well. It has a very fine bevel. I think it's one of the finest bevels in my collection, and I think the only other razor that has as fine a bevel is my Philharmonica 13. Then again, this is mimicked after a Philharmonica 14. So the angles and geometry are very similar. Okay. I just want to get a bit more lather on here. tough bits. This is where this razor excels. Low angle, no pressure. This razor is very well balanced. These scales are not the lightest scales, but it's almost a perfect balance between these two halves. Ulrich certainly knows what he was knew what he was doing. Whenever you have a Koraat razor and you'd like to share your experience with me, please feel free to drop a line in the comments. Okay, let's do the money pad. Okay. To the other side. Okay, I'm happy. Let's just feel for any areas that need to be touched up. A little bit over here. Just use water. Okay, let's tackle these. Okay, I'm happy. Let's do post shape. Apply the remaining lather to my face. Something here. Okay, let's rinse. Let me just dab my face. And use the splash. You gotta shake it well. It contains witch hazel, rose water, fragrance oils and glycerine and one or two other preservatives. But it has amazing skin health properties. The scent is intoxicating. Okay, then we'll follow that with our skincare protection. This is what I use on a daily basis. It's called Environ Rad. It's just a antioxidant sun cream. And that's it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a blessed Sunday ahead with your families. Take care. Namaste. Ciao.